We are back and we are live and we are ready to go with an 8-man Lucha Libre tag match here on the Clash of the Champions. And we'll bring in Iron Mike today for this matchup. And want to remind the fans here that this coming Monday, WCW Monday Nitro on TNT returns to the air, of course, 2 hours live only on TNT. Will originate from the Carolina Coliseum in Columbia, South Carolina. For you fans in the state capital of South Carolina, tickets available at the Capitol Ticket Outlets and the Carolina Coliseum box office. And then on September 1st, WCW Monday Nitro returns to Pensacola and the Civic Center. Tickets available at the Civic Center box office and Ticketmaster locations. Now, as the Villanos, Psychosis, and Silver King make their way to the ring, and their opponents make their way to the ring here on the Clash of the Champions. Mike, you got some big news about WCW returning to the entertainment capital of the world in October.
Huge news, Tony. World Championship Wrestling and Halloween Havoc back for a second year in my hometown, Las Vegas, Nevada. Circle your calendars. The date, October the 26th, the MGM Grand Garden Arena, and tickets will go on sale 1 week from this Saturday. That date is August the 30th at the MGM Grand Garden box office and all Ticketmaster outlets. Plus, you have a chance in Vegas to meet Diamond Dallas Page and Kimberly, plus the Macho Man Randy Savage and Elizabeth on Saturday, August the 30th, 10 a.m. at the MGM Grand Garden box office.
So big news back at the MGM Grand Garden Arena for Halloween Havoc. And do not forget, September 14th is the night for Fall Brawl featuring War Games, the ultimate battleground, 2 rings, completely enclosed in a cage. And there's a lot of times we think you're gonna need a cage for a Lucha Libre 6-man match. What about an 8-man tag here, Mike, today?
Well, the 6-man tags, which are the staple and the foundation of Lucha Libre Mexican wrestling, have become so popular on the WCW broadcast, both on TBS and TNT, that we've just turned it up a notch, and now it's an 8-man tag. Lucha Libre rules, and remember, the referee is going to be a little more lenient in regards to tags. When your partner goes out to the floor, you can replace him in the ring without a tag.
It is Super Calo and one of the Villanos in the ring. Villano 4, I believe. Side headlock here by Super Calo, and that time Calo hit the ropes. He's going to try it one more time. Villano saw that one coming. How about that dive?
Family is such an important aspect of the Mexican wrestling tradition, and that is certainly reflected in the fact that 6 of the 8 men involved in this tag are second-generation wrestlers. Only Super Calo, as we see him going up on the top turnbuckle, and Psychosis did not have fathers in the business, and Psychosis actually has a brother who wrestled.
Well, you got to stay a hold of everything at home watching this thing, because it could turn into a real ruckus.
Over the top now. Calo gets a running lariat by Villano number 4. Lucha Libre rules means you really don't need to make a tag. If you're on the outside, another man can come in. So we're just going to call it as we see it. When there's 2 other men in the ring, I guess they'll be the legal man.
Mike, do they have disqualification rules in this?
Oh, they certainly do. There are disqualifications. We saw Silver King get drop-kicked off the ring apron while he was just standing there watching the match.
You know, almost to a man, Mike, and I know you've spent a lot of time in Mexico with these athletes. Almost to a man, the disappointment runs very deep with these luchadors about the recent turn of events when it centers on Conan and the NWO.
And especially in regards to Rey Mysterio Jr., who was again injured at the recent Road Wild pay-per-view event. To give you a quick update on that, it was obvious that Rey went into that matchup not 100%. And this upcoming week, I believe next Tuesday, he's going to be examined by the famed orthopedic doctor, Dr. James Andrews of Birmingham, Alabama. We will update you as soon as we get further info on Rey Mysterio Jr.'s condition. And look at Hector Garza kipped to his feet in this matchup with Silver King.
Yeah, so quick and fast. These guys, I guarantee you. Wow, they are look at that whirly bird. Got him on a whirly bird backbreaker, didn't it?
And Hector Garza, Brain, I think you would agree, is really on top of his game here tonight.
I've never seen Sky King take a beating like this.
Silver King.
Silver King.
Silver King.
Here is Juventud Guerrero.
Does it matter?
Well, yes, it does.
It matters to Miss King.
It
You
matters
better
to
believe
Sky
it does.
King, I guess it doesn't, Penny.
I guarantee you. Look at this now.
Psychosis gets the exchange on the other side here. So the 2 masked men are in. You're looking at 2 of the fine luchadors, and certainly both men top contenders to not only the TV title, but also Juventud to the Cruiserweight Championship. And that standing sidekick knocked him almost out of his boots that time.
Now, Mickey J's going to have a little trouble in there. I don't know if any of them speak English. I don't know if Mickey J speaks Spanish.
Well, you would think they've been wrestling here long enough now, they should know some English. And here comes one of the Villanos. It's Villano 4 back in, and he goes on the outside. Hector Garza will send him in. Lismark Jr. comes in, and both men get taken down. And now Silver King is in. Look at this.
Great action from these luchadors. Back body drop up and over the top.
Now these two guys are out now, right?
They can be replaced.
Yeah, they can
We're
be
going to see
replaced.
Super Cal-O instead catch both Silver King and Villano 4 on the floor. Here comes Lismark. Suicide dive over the top.
Well, here we go.
Here we go. Garza now will send Juventud in.
Oh, the
my goodness.
spring! He used
My
Garza's back as
goodness.
a springboard. That's called air hoovy.
I bet it is, and it had a crash landing as well. There you see bodies everywhere. Here comes a suicide dive from Villano 5.
Looks like 8 cab drivers in Mexico City fighting for a fare.
And here-
Garza's headed to the top. This may be the corkscrew.
That's what it's going to be, I'm sure.
Oh!
He got them all, too.
Boy, I think he picked up a spare on that one.
The only one that's not in there is Psychosis, and Colo's going to join him in the ring. And now these two men are your legal men with Lucha Libre rules. And Sonny Ono's going to get involved here. Holding. He held his man, and that caused Colo to hit hard on the mat.
He went for the inverted head scissors off the top, did not connect. Oh, but the guillotine leg drop from Psychosis is on
1, 2,
target.
3.
Oh, he got him with that one, the big burrito.
The guillotine leg drop from the top, and I mean it hit pay dirt. And the winners of the match, Psychosis, Villano 4 and 5, and Silver King. And when the bodies were on the floor and only 2 men remained, Sonny Ono became a factor in the matchup. What a spectacular 8-man Lucha Libre match here on the Clash of the Champions, and we still have more to come. But right now, we take you back to Mean Gene Okerlund.